And I'm a photographer based here in Nairobi. Guys, I didn't start photography so long ago. I started photography in 2019. But I need to tell you my life before photography and my life before all this may look like my life before all this. Now, do you know the average Kenyan earns 20,000 Kenyan shillings, and maybe that's the average Kenyan. Government workers and government officials, they earn 40 to 1 million upwards. That's monthly. That's from the normal doctor to up to the president. Now, do you know I was below that? I was below that class of average Kenyan because my salary before photography was only 7,000 Kenyan shillings. Do you know, right now at the economy or the life we're living right now in Kenya, if you try to live with 7,000, you'll actually be homeless, because if you're working in town and transport monthly, that would be 6,000 Kenyan shillings. You are remaining with 1,000. You'll be homeless. So you'll be maybe living at your workplace, and now that's what you get my point. Or you get a few roommates and you get 4 roommates and get 4,000 Kenyan shillings house, and that's a single room, and you now try to balance, or a small bed sitter, but that would be so far away where I'm living now. The reason I'm making this video is because I used to be close in a certain bubble where I used to think my life is just around this 7,000 I'm making, and that was in from 2015 up to 2019, but in between I went to college. That's okay. Now, the reason I'm saying this is because I used to have this fear of doing what I love doing, because I used to think it won't make me money and I have now to go back to the village. But I started so many things, but guys, the moment I started photography, it really changed my life around. The reason I'm doing this video is because I said that twice. The reason. Okay. The reason I'm doing this video is because so many people are close in a certain bubble where they feel like, if I'm making this 20,000, I'm okay. What if when you start your business, you can make up to 100,000 a month? Like, why don't you just quit that job and focus on what you are passionate about? I experienced this firsthand, and trust me, the first year after leaving my job of being paid 7,000 a month, it wasn't easy, guys. It wasn't easy. It really took me so much time for me to start making money again. But the moment I started making this money where it won't end anytime soon, and I'll always keep adding the money. And I don't know, I multiplied this 7,000, I don't know how many times, and life has changed. Life changed because I followed my passion and I started doing what I love doing. So many people always have this fear of starting, because thinking, oh, what will happen if I start? You see, in 2019 I started photography, but in 2020 COVID came. So when COVID came, remember there was so much lockdown, but I looked for a job. I had to look for a job, and I got this job in a certain company in town where we used to give charity food to people in most affected areas by COVID, and that was mostly in the ghettos and stuff. And I didn't get that job as a cyber cafe work. I got that job as a videography or photographer, my passion, because I had started photography, and that became the only thing I can think about photography. I was only thinking about photography, nothing else. And you know, up to now, I always think about photography. Everybody who comes around me, I'm just telling them, I need to do this, I need to push my brand to this, because I created this love to photography. I became so passionate about photography, and that thing has given me, I've gone to places I never thought, has changed my life completely. Most people have their passions, but I always feel like they need this job because they need to pay the bills. But how long will you pay the bills? Or how long will you pay those bills? Like, how long will you live at that situation you're living right now, rather than just starting what you love doing? My videos are never about getting rich quickly, because there's nothing like that. You'll never get rich that quicker, guys. There's nothing like that. I never believe in getting rich quickly. I believe in hard work. I believe in working so hard until you achieve your goals. And you can work hard and smart at the same time. Because let's say you working smart is you're passionate about this thing. How can you quickly monetize that thing? And that's by maybe as a photographer, if you want to work smart, you can have products that can just be paying you as time as you are not even doing anything to them. And that's like maybe you are using, what are they called, affiliate marketing. If you have these links and you just need to put a link on your YouTube and people will just click that link and you will earn money whether you're sleeping or you're not sleeping. You have to put your products presets online and you just be earning money. That's working smart. Working hard in now, you're researching about photo shoot, was like just creating a mood board with a model, like just you're not making any money, but trust me, as time goes by, you start making money from the same. Or people will see those photos, that model, and you start making money from. You get what I mean? So, as a photographer, you need to work smart and hard at the same time. So, what I'm saying is, start. You'll get from the situation you are, because I was there. I've struggled. I was there, but now life is better for me, and that's what I'm trying to say is, just start. There's nothing like get rich quickly. Just start. If luck comes, you get rich quickly, but you have to follow a certain process. You have to come from one step to another, and your graph will just go upwards if you are working hard and smart at the same time. So guys, quit that low-paying job if your boss will not hand you the salary, if your boss will not raise your pay, and start doing what you are passionate about. If you are dancing, you are a musician, you are everything, just start and everything will work out for you. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope I've touched someone's heart out there and they'll think of doing something and about their situation. So guys, I'll see you in the next video, and I'm so grateful for everything. Peace out.